Hello. So today I finally got this new Carpuride W702BS Pro. I've been using a W702 version, the first one, for the past couple of years, and I really loved it, especially on motorcycle trips. The overall ease of use that it provided was phenomenal. But this new version has taken it to the next level, specifically with the integration of this system with BMW toggle wheel and all the settings and everything that you can see in the screen resolution itself. So I'm very excited. I'll be opening it up soon and install it and let you guys know. So just stay tuned. Hello everybody, this is Imran Jamil once again. Excuse the mess in the garage, but as promised, I'm opening it up. Received it today, Carpuride W702BS Pro. In general, you know, the highlights: Apple Carplay, Android Auto wirelessly, IP67 waterproof, and with the previous version I can safely say that the waterproof mechanism does work. And then it's got Bluetooth, TF voice commands, and I have not been able to figure out the voice commands, but with this version hopefully I'll be able to try it with the Cardo. Let's see. So the previous version has been awesome. Now when we open the box, obviously now Carpuride has been a well-known product in the motorcycle world, and they have really, I mean, quality wise it seems probably a tad bit better, but otherwise it's great. So now this one does not come with the mount that I had with the first one. Let me just show you. And why, I don't understand, because the universal mount, I think this is the Pro, so it only is designed for BMW, and with that I don't need anything. I can just slide it and keep going and put it on the mount that the BMW provides. Let's see if it powers on. So this is the power button, and this is screwed in, but there's a, you can see, micro SD card. So let's see if it opens up. No, there's no battery, it means. So I would have to connect it. So let me mount it and then we'll take it from there. But before we do, this was the older version, and it's been a few years, at least a couple of years. So this version, and as you can see, the box of the previous version was much thicker than the newer version, right? So why? Because it came with all these accessories that basically enable you to mount it on any motorcycle that you want, and all you need is a USB connection, right? But what happens if you decide to do that? First of all, this is the wire that connects on the back of the previous one. With this one, they have actually USB-C instead of these old connections. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the connections say. Right now I plan to test it on my BMW. And then this was the USB connection with the old one. So the two wires that it came with, one allowed you to connect it to the battery directly, and then ran this wire on the back of the other one. The other one has a wire coming out that goes in this one, and this one is a USB connection, where if you didn't want to connect it to the battery, you would just connect it to a USB output and connect this connector just the way you would the other one. And that's how you could mount it and power it very easily without going through any caveats. Now this one connected, this is the mount that you can connect on handlebars, on mirrors, or mounts, round mounts, and you can do a lot with these. And they do provide you a ball mount, and that is for motorcycles that are not BMW. If you have BMW, just take it up and mount it. I'll show you in a bit. Okay, this is the old version of the Carpuride. I haven't even taken it out, but with that, as you can see, that it's mounted directly onto the assembly, or the mount that is provided by BMW. It can lock, unlock, and when I have to take it out, I'll unlock it and then take it out. But see how seamlessly it integrates. So this one comes on as soon as I turn on the power. It'll connect to both my phone as well as my phone will also connect with the BMW system, and then my helmet would be connected to that BMW system as well, and then it'll integrate everything together to play. But the purpose is not to show you how this one works. I've already done that. Over here, the main thing is you can see the resolution here, right? This one is pretty good. It's a little bit laggy. It works fine, but with that being said, see now Android Auto is already connected. So that's what we'll see what the difference is with the new one. So now let's take this one off. I'm going to turn off the power. Okay, so now in order to take it out, I would have to go here, and you see this, so it'll release like that. So now we can compare the differences between the old one and the new one. First things first, the connectivity, right? So with this one, there was an adapter that had to be attached with screws in order for it to mount, and this is the ball mount that I was talking about that you can use with the universal connector because it's already mounted there. So you would have to mount this adapter for BMW systems, and then this is the connection. So it still looked cleaner than anything else that I had at that time. So on the right is the new one, on the left it's the old one. Very, very similar looking. I mean, shape wise you really cannot differentiate, except this one is used, so you can see the plastic is peeling off, which I did not peel off. And overall it has a light over here, and we'll find out what that light does, as well as the back is where the main differences are. So this one comes for BMW. That's why it didn't come with this adapter. That is sold separately. But as you can see, it has a bunch of options that if, for instance, you wanted to use this system with this adapter, it'll work with the BMWs. If you take it off, it'll work with anything. So here, the question is, I do not see any way to install this one on a universal adapter. I'm sure there is one. Maybe these are the screws, but I'll figure it out later. So, but first things first, let's connect this one with my motorcycle, BMW R1300 GS, and you have to take this tape off so that the connectors can actually make the connection. Now, as you can see, all I have to do is, you see this slot and you see this, I have to align it over here, and okay, I have to raise the windshield a little bit. I hope this one doesn't hit my windshield, because the previous one fit fine. Hang on, let me show you. So you just go hit it over here, put it over there, and that's it. As soon as it's connected, you see it's coming up, and over here you see this message, which I did not see before, that the BMW system immediately, oh look at that, BMW system immediately detected it as a navigation. So now look at these graphics. My God, it's a night and day difference between the two Carpurides. Now the question is, if it hits my windshield, oh yeah,